Namaste, my beautiful collective. I am doing a reading for What's Next in Love. I'm going to start off with the Light Seers Tarot deck. So I hope you're all doing well. This was a request from a client a few weeks ago, and I told her I'd try to do like a bi-weekly video. I do tend to get very busy, but I thought I would do this and send this out to my beautiful collective. So we're going to do a love reading for the month of July, just a collective reading. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to add more content on my page. And it's kind of tricky because it's a lot going on with me, but I'm going to continue to try to add different content regularly. So if you do like this page, please like, share, subscribe. It's a really good energy exchange, and I love you all. I have so many clients, friends, and subscribers on here that I've interacted with, and I have to say thank you, because so many times, over and over again, you just put a smile on my face. And I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful for that. So let's take a deep breath. Let's clear the energy. Angel spirit guides, what can you tell my beautiful collective about their love life, say for the month of July? And we're just going to go with the cards. I'm going to put them in front of the camera once I shuffle. And we're just going to tell a story. We're going to do past, present, future, and then some oracle cards as well. I'm at a new spot here. I'm at my, a different spot in my house. I'm sorry about the air conditioner noise in the background, but it is almost 100 degrees out here. So we're going to keep it going. I tried to put it on auto mode, and I'm not very tall, and it's up very high on my wall. We'll just leave it at that, okay? Okay, one more shuffle. Let's see what we get. Ooh, this one wanted to come off. So what is this? It is the World in Reverse. So this is going to be past energy. I'm going to put the cards right here until we get to the third row. So what does this exactly mean to me? The World in Reverse means that maybe you've been in some kind of a vicious cycle in your love life with somebody or something. And no matter how much you try to cut that cord, or how much you try to unhook yourself from this connection, it's continued, at least in the past. Next, we have the Ten of Swords. So there might have been a painful ending. Maybe this was what I get so far. You were in a relationship that was just like a merry-go-round energy with no results. Didn't have to necessarily be a relationship. It could be a connection as well that just kept, like this karmic cycle kept going on. And you had a painful ending of some kind. And I feel like it had to do with it. Whether it was somebody that you were involved with or a potential person. This was painful. Either way. Devil in Reverse. So somebody or you, I kind of get this is your energy too. Where you might have felt obsessed or addicted to this person. They had like an addictive energy or an addictive personality, or maybe you did, and you were stuck in it. You were bonded. You felt bonded to them for a long time. But with the Devil in Reverse, that was released. And I feel like, yes, it had to be with this painful ending. This could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Energy is male, but it's all energy, like I say. but he's upright. But maybe he's, even though it's the past energy, maybe he's upright now, but, and he might have been just all business. That could have been too. Or this person, it doesn't have to be a male, all energy. All business, no play, just looking at his money, looking at his finances, maybe just very superficial energy. Not wanting to invest in a love connection. Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So in upright, it's usually, in this card anyway, what I get is she kind of had to put her emotions aside and just rest and heal. But I feel like the healing has taken place. You healed in the past, you got through it. There might still be a smidgen of energy left behind. However, I feel like you are moving forward. And again, this is past energy, so we'll, move on to the future pretty soon. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You might have had some kind of financial loss. Or, it just might be the loss connected with this person because they were the King of the Pentacles. But you might just have been frustrated, not feeling like anything was coming to fruition for you. Financial difficulties, maybe work difficulties could be as well. So it was like a whole mishmash of stuff going on for you. And then finally, the last past card we have is the Two of Cups. So I feel like if this was a relationship, there's a deep love here. There's a feeling of wanting partnership. And because there's two, I feel like it really was, even if this person was greedy, it was something that they ultimately did want with you. Or wanted just in general. Okay, so we can move the cards right here so you can see them. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. This is usually a younger person with a passionate message, but maybe kind of playerish with the Wands in reverse. Maybe kind of immature. I get like an immature person. Coming in though presently, wanting something with you but might not be at your level is what I get. And this could be right now, distant past, might be somebody you're already dealing with. We have Judgment. So somebody currently is under judgment. This could be you. This could be a past person. And the Wheel of Fortune I kind of get because I don't feel like really... I kind of get the feeling that you just wanted a stable love relationship or some kind of stability or consistency from somebody. You didn't receive it. So they're receiving their judgment, even if it's something that wasn't that serious, even if it was something that, there wasn't a deep relationship. When somebody ultimately knows that they're doing something wrong or they're hurting you, even if they don't quite feel the heartbreak of your perspective or your situation, they still receive their judgment. You still receive karma. And we have the Emperor. So this could be another male energy usually, but like I said, all energy coming in to offer you something amazing. This Emperor is the King of Kings. He knows how to treat people. He knows how to enter a relationship. He has a lot to offer. He sees the value in other people. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of glare. But somebody that could be presently, or this is you, but you see all this light coming out of his head? That is like, he understands, he gets it. He's wanting good things, and good things only. And he very well might be an entrepreneur or a businessman also, but he knows money isn't the be-all, end-all. Everything has to be in balance. Love, money, happiness. health, spirituality. Oops, let's see. And then we have the Tower in reverse. Which, to me, with this card, almost feels like instead of just getting that one big moment, you get these little tower moments. Or it just seems like it's been endless presently. One thing after another, but not major, just small stuff that may be getting to you. Or this Emperor. And then we have the Three of Cups. So there's going to be some celebration in the near future. Happiness, fun. The only thing I worry about with this three is there's three people in this situation. But not necessarily. It could just be happiness. Or you might just be getting out with your friends and celebrating and not worrying about a thing. But you still have this Emperor energy coming into your life in some way. Then we have the Lovers. So yes, a decision needs to be made. Somebody's about to offer you their love. They could be very different from you with this card. You could be from different places. You see the arrow on her arm? The bow and arrow? Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But you see how much energy and love is between them in chemistry? And then we have the Two of Swords. So yes, a decision has to be made. You don't know which way to go in a situation. There's people talking in your ear, telling you should do this, do that. Do not listen to anybody. I always say this. Listen to your heart and your own intuition. Do not worry about anybody else. You still have your blindfold on. So you might have to choose with the Lover's card in this. You might not be able to make a decision right now. It might be at a stalemate because of all these people talking in your ear or giving you their opinion. Or maybe one person's telling you, I love you and I want to do this with you. And the other person's like, come with me. I have so much to give you. I want to take you here, and maybe future promising and stuff like that. Future faking. I get future faking. I don't know why I said that. I think it has to do with one of my psychology classes about complex B personality disorders. But future faking is when somebody tells you, they're going to take you on this vacation in 5 months. And there's all kinds of problems, so it gets delayed and postponed and delayed and postponed. And then, you get 5 months comes, and you either have a big fight with them, or, there's some kind of drama or tragedy, like somebody's car goes or something like that. And then, we'll go next year. And it's just stuff like that. I'm just using an example. We'll get married in November. We'll pick out a ring in August. You know what I mean? And then August comes and you don't have a ring. September comes, you don't have a ring. October comes, you don't have a ring. November comes, it was supposed to be when you got married, and you still don't have a ring. One of those things, if that's what you're looking for. But it's stuff like that. And, unfortunately, we have a lot of beautiful people in this world. But and everybody's beautiful, actually. But there are a lot of toxic people that just need to heal so badly. And a lot of these people that are toxic act like that they are healed, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. And, I mean, I've gone through a great deal of healing. You heal every day. And I still find things that I'm like, that totally triggered me, you know? And you have to accept it, because if you don't accept it, you're not going to heal from it. And a lot of people that do the future faking are just very insecure in themselves. A lot of people that can't make up their mind, you know, they want you, they enjoy the time with you, but the minute you say something about a relationship or investing, you know, that is unbalanced, they run away. But you know what happens when they run away, I notice, is whenever I've said that to somebody, that I feel like I'm doing more than you are, I feel like I'm giving more energy than you are, they'll run away. But let me just tell you something, they always come back. Always. And unfortunately what happens is when they come back a lot of times, you've had a chance to process that relationship and realize that that person just absolutely was not for you. But if you don't create that space, you could get stuck in a situation where somebody just is very toxic, and you kind of dodge a bullet by taking that space. And I feel like it's a lesson from the universe that if somebody doesn't want to invest in you, you know what I mean, that you want to invest in so badly, and then you break up, or you know, you end up not together, when you have that space, you realize that you dodged a bullet. There's very few people in this life, and I'm in my 50s, very few people, I'd say 2 relationships that I've had with men, that I would welcome them back in. And I was married for almost 30 years. I'm divorced now. But at the same time, there's maybe only about 2. And one I actually never really had a relationship with. But that's how many people. You know, I'm not one to go out and date multiple people. I just feel it's unsafe, it's unhealthy, and it's confusing. And it's, to me, it's, as you get older, it's kind of gross. It's gross. It's just, you know, especially, and I don't, but especially if you're having intimate relations with somebody, it's gross. It's like, if you're doing that and going from person to person to person, and somebody that's unbeknownst to them that you're, you know, engaging with, and they think that there may be more, they don't know, like, they're actually sleeping with all the partners you slept with. Ew, you know? But to each his own, you know what I mean? I mean, to me, that's a sacred thing. And I don't mince words with that stuff and energies. That's how I feel about it. Everybody to each his own, like I said. I'm just not like that. A one-man woman, that's what you're gonna call it. And I could only date one person at a time. I can't focus on more than one person. And if I don't feel like that person is doing things the way they should, if I'm dating them, I usually end it. If it's just a potential thing, then I go away, because obviously, clearly, they're not interested. And it's that simple. And it might hurt for a while, like, you know what I mean? You might not know how to move. But see, you have options. We all have options. And trust me, the minute, and I can tell you this from experience, the minute you step away from the person you're focusing on, 4 or 5 other people are going to come in. It's only a matter of time. You know, multiple people, or the love of your life. I should say it like that. So we're going to move on. You're not going to be able to probably see this the way my camera's set up, but we're going to go to the next card, which is the Wheel. So in the future, in July, luck is turning in your favor. And I really do feel with the Lovers and the Emperor, definitely. We'll kind of do this with it so you can see it. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody might be coming in very, very, very slowly. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, offering you a small token of their appreciation. A pentacle, maybe this pretty mandala. And they're standing on one foot, so they're balanced, they're secure, but they move very slowly, and they don't have a lot to offer. They only have that one pentacle. But it's something, and at least they're making an effort. See what I'm saying? Then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant I got in my TikTok readings today too. And you see how giddy and excited and happy this person is? And usually this is a higher level of commitment. This also could be very spiritual. And you might be on that quest. If not, it's a committed relationship. And you might be at the bottom of the steps, but you're happy. Because you see, when you get up to the top, you're going to have this major glow up. You see the light at the top. And you already know it's there. See how this person's facing, it's behind her, but she knows it's there. She doesn't have to look for this miracle. She knows it's going to happen in her life. Or he. All energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is like the lower vibration card in the lower minor arcana for the Hierophant. And this is commitment, or being, somebody might offer you some kind of a partnership situation. Creativity, craft, being commissioned to do like artwork or something like that. But you notice how there's a stoplight? Or it looks like that, but it's in a different order. So I feel like you're really going to have to stop. There's 3 people in this, and you're going to have to make a decision. Or somebody, just like this guy in the green shirt up here, is going, that's the universe, or that's our spirit guides, angels. They're going to make the decision for you. So choose wisely, but don't sit there and wait. Then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you might be trying to look for the future, but you can't. Because you have too many other things going on. But you have to focus on your goals, but detach from them in order for them to come into you. You keep focusing on a person or a situation that you want, and they're already backing off or backing up. Your energy is too strong. Take the foot off the pedal. See what I'm saying? And just focus on your goals and you. But don't push yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with constantly thinking about something like that. We have the Ace of Swords, some kind of truth coming in about a situation. Somebody coming in to offer communication and speak the truth to you. And then we have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is coming in July. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, anyway, it's summer. So I get just being outside, having a great time, possible of a serious commitment. Once you get through all this other energy and clearing your mind out and climbing that ladder to a new level in your life. Let's pull an Earth Magic card, and we'll do a Fairy Dust Oracle for the end. Earth Magic. And maybe this will help us with timing too. Let's see. One more shuffle. All right. We have the Lotus Flower, unfoldment. So something's about to unfold in your life. And I said that. I feel like something very special. And Spring Equinox, which is a rebirth. So something may have occurred in spring. See the bunny for fertility, and then she has the butterfly also, transformation. And we have dream time, creation. One of the two of you might be dreaming about the other. We have lake, stillness. So things might seem a little still. We'll pull a couple more cards. Gaia, nurturing. So you have to nurture. I feel like you have to nurture yourself. We got one more, desert, vision quest. So I feel like you totally have to try and manifest, but don't, all you have to do is manifest a little bit. And whatever you want is going to come in. I would not obsess over it. And I think that that's been a problem. Let's do a fairy dust oracle for the end. We have courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease you. You are a warrior of peace. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. So still keep your heart open to love. And know that even if things seem toxic, you can make them right by just bringing peace to the situation. And I feel like there will be peace in the past situation that you had and the future one that's coming. And you're going to be so happy with the Sun card at the end, the happiest card in the deck. You're going to have a beautiful July. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'm also on TikTok, Soul Nirvana Spirituality. All the links are in the description box below. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste.